Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Jafo Plays. We are still playing Massive Darkness. We are still doing the Scorched Earth scenario. Previously, on Jafo Plays, we had some failed attacks by a Goblin Warrior. We had some Dwarf defenders coming up from the backside. And that's what we got. We left off at the top of the order as we do every time. So it is time for the hero phase. Luckily, my first attack can be done from the darkness. Here we go. With all of their armor. They normally get this, but of course we're going to get rid of that. And let's see if we can kill. Ooh, he actually can defend today. We got 1, 2, 3. We've got a BAM, or a diamond power off our ring of power can turn this into a BAM. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn that into plus 2 BAMs. Plus 2 BAMs gives us 2 more swords. So we're totally good here, guys. I think we're totally good. 3, 6, 2 more is 8. Minus 4. Minus 4 is enough for him to go boom. He goes boom. We get 3 XP. Up to 10. So we kill. Let's go 1, 2 as a move. We'll scoop as our third action. We get the artifact. And we get a level 4 treasure. Level 4 treasure. The Orb of Courage. Not what we're looking for. So we got 1 to stab, 2 to walk in. Oh, and we can move and we can go here, and that's what we get. We're going to end there. Enemy phase. Thunk, thunk. We're going to thunk forward. Experience phase, we're going to save it in case we need to use our ability. Alright, we're going to spawn a roaming monster card, placing the enemy in a zone of the token of the current level +1. He's going to go into the zone 4. Now, because we've already crushed all of the lesser monster cards, or lesser roaming monsters, we're going to shuffle that deck up. We're going to get a new revisit. One of these big baddies. That ugly hellhound is back. And he's bringing a firebow, level 3. Still not as good as I want it to be. And Doggy is going to go there. That's the event phase. And to the end phase, of course, there's no end phase, because I'm just me. So we'll start. We'll take a move. Might as well pick up the loot, because why not loot and scoot, right, guys? 2 treasure tokens. 2 treasure tokens are going to get us 2 treasure of those. Staff of Defense, and a Dwarf Shield. Any 2-handed weapon is considered a 1-handed and thus can be paired. Heck yeah, I'm going to use my 2-handed javelin and a dwarven shield, which is going to give me 3 green defense dice now, guys. That's insane. Do you know how insane that is? That is just freaking insane. Super cool, too. So that was 1 move to pick up. I still have 1 movement point left, so I'll go there. I'll take a safe shot to move there and shoot them. 3 yellow dice, 1 red. Dwarf. Oh, hey, we killed the Goblin Warriors. We get the Goblin Warriors killed. Forgot to get that. We'll pretend like we took the XP. I don't think we really need it anymore. But we do get that delicious kite shield. So Dwarven Defenders, they get 2 of these at this level. However, I'm in shadow, so they get 1 of those. We'll move on to fighting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They do have BAM defense for +1 shield, so this becomes 3 shields for them. I just don't know what to say. I think we're going to go, that's 3. 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 more is 8. That's enough for the 2 to kill him. In my experience. That was a safe shot. We'll take The not-so-shape shot. I get an attack reroll. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, -1. Enough to kill him. Blammo. He's dead. 3 more XP. And that level 3 composite longbow that I don't want. Still my turn. So I'll take those 3 level 3s. Make them into a level 4. Holy crap. Knight's Armor. The hero gets defense +1 per equipped of the Knight's Armor set, helmet, shield, and armor. That's pretty cool. 2 blue and 1 green. Yeah, I'm not going to wear that. So we're going to take the 3 level 4s, crack those into a level 5. Ooh, a level 5 composite longbow. Or composite bow. For a BAM, may reroll any number of defense dice 1 additional time. I can repeat that twice. So I can reroll them twice. 1 yellow, 3 red. Yeah, I think that's so much better than this. Composite longbow, or composite bow. Here we go. This will keep me moving around. This will keep me moving around. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Enemy phase. He is magic. Magic only has range of 2. So before anybody writes down in the comments that, hey, you're cheating, if he gets here, so he would attack here, nothing happens. He would attack here, however he goes 1, 2, not close enough. He'll move here, and he doesn't do anything. We have an event phase. A forward monster patrol. He's going to get to go again. So he's going to go spit. 1, 2. Not going to happen. This time, spit. 1, 2. It will happen. So he gets... well, we'll generate my defense pool. My defense pool is 3 green dice now because of my Dwarven Shield. He gets to attack with that. However, every BAM he does, or 1 BAM, can become painful for me. Or I can just laugh at the dog and say, haha, you didn't hit me. Because I am super armored ranger guy. So, it's whatever. So that's what we got. He missed me, by the way. Small calculation. I had like 5 defense. He had 2 hits. I absorbed it all and then some. So this is going like swimmingly for me. So I expect this to fail any moment. So before it does, we'll get an attack on. Oh, wrong color. I get 3 red, 1 yellow. He gets normally 3 blue, but I eat 1 of them. Here we go. We're just destroying the planet here, by the way. Oh, see? I told you. It's going to start flubbing upwards. I do get to re-roll. Attack may re-roll blank results 1 additional time. That's much, much better. So he's going to eat that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... and either one of these BAMs can be activated to add +2. +2 damage, so 2, 4, 6, 7. 7, that's enough to make this dog go le boo-boo, le bye-bye. Boo-boo, bye-bye, whatever. I do get the level 3 fire bow. It was cool, it really was, until I got that level 5 composite bow. Dog goes away. I jumped to 16. That was my first attack. So we'll go 1, 2. We'll go 1 and sit there, and we won't do anything because we're not going to let the monsters get a attack of opportunity, as it were. So, no enemy phase. No you know what? I got it. Let's go to experience phase. We'll drop 10 of these. So when we get to level 4, I'm going to gain a heck of a lot more abilities. We do go to the next event phase. It is a rear monster patrol. Spawn a roaming monster on the current level -1. So we're going to spawn a dude right here. And our dude again is the Ogre Mage. He comes with an Ice Axe. Oh, if he gets close to me, that's not going to be cool. So let's not let him get close to me, all right? We got a turn or two, so we're good. Top of the order, it's my turn. Let's crack this door. Here we go. We're going to spawn a guard here. We're going to get 6 treasures, and that's what's going to happen. So we'll do the easy part first. We'll put the treasures out because Lord knows I like my treasure chests. Then we're going to spawn the bad guys. We got a level 3 guard of Goblin Warriors. They're going to stand in the doorway. Ooh, and they got a Wand of Healing that they can't use. Pretty. So that was 1 point to do that. And then I'm going to stand in their space for the second point of movement. Now I'm going to take a safe shot, which allows me to move 1 and shoot them from behind. This is the dice we're rolling. I've already calculated out their missing die for shadow. So this little guy goes away. that was really painful for me to watch. Not really. And then this one. Ooh. Hey, I have a BAM that I'm not going to use, so I'm going to use this BAM to re-roll any number of defense dice 1 additional time. I like that. So those 2. So 2, 4, 5. 2 more from my BAM is 7. 7 is enough to crush this Goblin Warrior. Punk. We get rid of him. Get ourselves a useless Wand of Healing. Well, useless to me at least. So that kills off this Goblin Warrior. That's going to get us 3 more XP, putting us to 13. And that's going to end our turn. The Ogre Mage will move. Actually, no, he won't. He's going to move towards... I'm in shadow. I'm out of line of sight, so he's going to go 1, 2. He's going to move that way and go away from me. Which is cool, because then I can make a run for it. Maybe I can get to that last area and get out of here. We are going to spawn another event card. Event card. We have a rear monster patrol. We've got another... Oh, roaming monster, activate it. He still doesn't sense me. 1, 2. He'll move out of the way. Continue roaming towards the back hall. That's the end of that round. Top of the order. And I have nothing I want to spend my experience on. So we're going to take these. The first thing we're going to get that last artifact that we're looking for. 3 treasure tokens are going to get us 3 treasures. 1, 2, 3. Nothing good that I'm looking for. We'll transmute those into this composite longbow, level 4. Not as good as the composite bow for level 5 that I have. So we'll be good with that. That was 1 point of movement to pick those up. And 1 point of movement will put us here. You know what? I'm a greedy, greedy boy. So let's spend 1 point of movement. Since we got to do it anyway, 1 point of movement gives us these. It's going to get us 3 more treasure cards. We have a plague sword. We have a long sword. And we have a plague javelin. Still not as good as the level 5 weapon that I have, although it is pretty beefy. We're going to transmute those. Let's get us a level 4, which gets us nothing because it was a lucky find, which gets us a second one, which gets us plate armor. 2 blue, 1 green, and an automatic point of defense. Still think my cold iron armor is better, so we'll save this. Hold on, we're holding 3 level 4s. Let's transmute that one into a level 5, see if we can get something better. Sadly, a Wand of Healing. Nothing we're looking for right now. Alright, so that was a point of movement to pick it up. So action 1, we picked up, we moved. Action 2, we picked up, we're going to move here. Action 3, we're going to move on to there. And we're finally on to the final stage. As I create a little bit of shaky cam to move to the final arena. Boom. Here we are, the end of my turn. The enemy's turn. I'm still in darkness, so I am no longer a threat to the Ogre Mage. He's going to go 1. He's going to go 2. 2 all the way across the field. The next thing that we're going to get, we have an experience phase, which I don't need. We are going to have a rear monster patrol. Roaming monster starts roaming back towards me. And that's what happens. End of the event phase. Goes to the end phase. After the end phase, we move on to the next player phase. Here we go. We'll go 1. We'll flip this token over. We're going to get some special stuff in this room. We're going to get 1 door card. And then we're going to also get, I believe, 1 guard right on the exit. Alright, so first thing we do, of course, let's get this appropriated. We get a level 4, so we drop to level 3. We're going to get a door card. The door card is going to get us no enemy in the front spot. The front spot will be here. And then the next 2 spaces we're looking at are right here. So spawn number 2 gets a spawn card. We'll take 2 Dwarven Defenders, which are, bam. Let's stick them there. They are also going to get treasure level 4. Whoo, they got shadow armor. If they can get into shadow mode, they get +1 green defense. Right now, they do have +1 defense. This is not good. And finally, as you can see, there is nothing in there, so we're going to get some treasure in there. We're going to get 2 tokens right there. The guards get 3 tokens. And finally, the last room gets this. Now, as part of the special event for this room, we spawn a guard card on the final spot. The Dwarf Warriors will also come into play. And they wield plate armor. So I do have my work cut out for me a little bit, guys. Now, we got a little bit to do. So that was 1 point to crack. Let's see, 1 point to move, 1 point to crack open the door. We'll go 1-2 to move into that. So 1-2 to move into that space. That'll be that, or that's my second action. And finally, so we'll go after the Dwarf Warriors. Look at that defense on them, though, there, guys. Luckily, there's a rule of 3. You can't go above the number of dice that are sitting on the table. There are 3 of every color. So they're going to get 3 blue, 2 green. 3 blue, 2 green. I am sitting in shadows, so I will remove one of those greens. All right. They do get a free point of defense for being plate mail armored. However, that's going to give them 2, 3 total. Oh, 4 total. 4 total defense. Get an attack reroll. Ooh, and I'm level 4 now. Defender gets -2 dice. Oh, well, let's reroll this then. Not paying attention. We are now level 4. Here we go. We have shadow mode, level 4, activated. They get -2 dice. Let's get rid of that green die for them. I get +1 reroll attack. Hey, ranged, I get +1 attack die. We'll add a yellow die to that. +1 attack die right there. After a reroll, flip 1 blank result. All right, so let's try this Let's try this the right time now that we've actually looked at all of our abilities. So we get an attack reroll of. Do we really need it? I can flip 1 blank to that. After a reroll, I'll reroll this die. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. -2 is 10. They have 3 health. That is enough to kill the little goober. I believe that is the end of my activation. Let me recount here. We've started here. Action 1 was move 1 and open the door. Action 2 was to move into that space. Action 3 was to shoot the dwarf warriors. So that's the end of the activation. So they're going to get a counterattack. He swings in space. He moves. He swings in space. He moves. That's all he's got. Enemy activation, however, they are going to go now. They get 2 yellow dice, 1 red die. I gain 3 green dice. So that's what we're looking at. Uh-oh. I believe I now have 1 attack and 1 defense. Yep, so I can reroll. I'll reroll this green die. Much better. So there we go. And if worse comes to worse, I do take half health rounded up. But the first attack is going to be block of 4 for their 2. So we're good there. I am in shadow, but I am in line of sight. So these guys are going to join. So here we go. Here's their results. For the bad guys, I guess technically from their perspective, they're the good guys. That's their result. 2, 5, 7. 7 is what they hit with. Nothing super big. I can ignore some of their BAMs and defense and diamonds, but they don't get it. However, that's what I defend with. 3, 4, 5, 6. They hit me for 1. 1 is all they got. Bad guy is roaming this way. 1, 2. That's where he's roaming. We get an event card. God of Fortune's Blessing. We place 2 more treasure chests on this space. So if I really want to be greedy, if we were playing like as a continuing battle, we would keep some of this loot. I could get a hero phase and yada yada. I don't really want to do that, so we're okay. So 3, 1. I subtract 2 of their dice, which will get rid of both of their green. Give them 3 blue dice. So here we go. Here's what we're rolling. We're going to go after this one here, the Dwarf Warrior boss. Here's what they're looking at. A total of 2 with their, or a total of 3 with their free defense from their melee or from their armor. Gives them 4. However, if I can get these up properly, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that BAM makes it 7. 7 minus 4 is still 3. 3 kills our dude. Gets us 1, 2, 3, 4 total XP, because I never took the one for the minion. Alright. So, on these guys, 3 and 2, they're going to have the same dice. So we're going to roll this another time. Shooting the defenders. Ooh, let's kill this warrior card real quick. I get level 4 plate mail. Not as good as what I want. Bad guys defend with 2. Ah! Even dropping a die. Heroes attack with like 2, 4, 5, 7. 7 is enough to hit the 2 wounds. 2 wounds gets us another dwarf dead. Let's go one more combat. I can reroll an attack die. There we go. Three versus 7. That's my 7. That's another dead. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more XP, putting us up to 20. That is the end of my turn. However, we do get to kill off this card. Whee! And we do get to gain Shadow Armor. Pretty good, cool, pretty good setup. I would actually consider taking this if the game weren't over. So, this is pretty much it. As you can see, across the field there is the Ogre Mage. He is too far away to stop me. He would have to get into this room to prevent me from winning, which he cannot on the enemy phase. 1, 2. We do get an event phase. I'm going to skip the XP phase. Event phase. We have a forward patrol. It says place AR if there are already roaming monsters. Move him. 1, 2. So he gets to move there. That's it. It's my turn. And we will double check the quest objective. It does state reach the library token zone with heroes holding 2 artifacts and end the round with no enemies inside the room. So I'm going to go 1, 2. That places us on the final objective there. I'm going to spend my second action to do nothing and pass my turn. At the end of my turn, I am on the exit. I have the 2 artifact tokens sitting over there. And that's it, guys. That is a conclusion. That is a successful game for Jafo, which is quite amazing when you stop and think about it, knowing how crappily these dice were to me on that very first game that we played. I appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out. If you've liked this series so far and you want to see more, please comment down below, like the video. We will work on making more of these. This was Massive Darkness, and this is Jafo Plays. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.